Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hearts and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Goes for it again.
Just caught flush. Flair showing her genetic superiority. And here comes Charlotte.
And again.
Emotions are high. It's very important for both.
Oh, and Charlotte with a slap.
There's your disrespect, man.
And he's serving it right back, though.
Things are getting heated. Natalya with a go behind.
Oh, look out.
Pinfall attempt by Natalya, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Charlotte cutting Natalya off at the pass.
Just taking a beat to Natalya.
Shot like it would make her dad proud. Ric Flair at ringside.
Nate's just so proud he was about to get in the ring. Styling and profiling on the outside.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap? No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully. Michael.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Back in from the floor. Let's remember what got us to this match. A tournament began after General Manager JBL stripped Paige of the NXT Women's Championship. With Paige also being the WWE Divas Champion, it just wouldn't have been fair to NXT.
Now, as heartbroken as Paige was, she understands that the NXT Women's Championship should be fought for here. And both these ladies have the grace and strength deserving of that title.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
Stomping away.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Boom, running ST.
Can she end it here?
She got the shoulder up in time.
So resourceful.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Head crank. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Byron, Charlotte has claimed to be genetically superior. Do you agree with that?
Well, I mean, that claim goes to speaking about these two women's lineage. Natalya has talked about being nervous about this match, feeling the pressure, being part of the Hart family. The flip side, Charlotte said, look, there was a point where I felt I had to fill my father's shoes, but now I've come into my own and I'm prepared to create my own legacy.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey, if she can step through.
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
Big clothesline.
The Queen setting up. Natalya says not this time.
This could do it. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Up and down. What a slam.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Absolutely planted.
Here she goes.
Look at this. Down with force.
Leg drop.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, clothesline.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, what a chop. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Not only are Natalya and Charlotte both very skilled competitors, but imagine having the knowledge in their corner if they needed it. They can go and get advice right there. You're not going to have that benefit every night.
Natalya told me the main advice she got from Brett is, hey, wrestle your heart out and do what brought you to the dance.
Just the history alone of knowing all the knowledge has been passed on to both Charlotte and Natalya. It's an encyclopedia of wrestling knowledge.
Look at this, Byron.
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Not looking good right now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh-wee. Charlotte is taking control of this match. Charlotte is rolling here.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
And Charlotte, reversal by Natalya.
Up and over. That looks familiar.
Here comes Natty ready to serve it up to Charlotte.
Charlotte crashes down to the outside. If Natalya were smart, she'd just let Charlotte stay outside, win the title by countout.
Yeah, I don't think Natalya wants to win the championship that way, however.
Now talk about a little bit of pride in Natalya. She's not going down that way.
Natalya barely hanging on to that top rope. Charlotte trying to drag her down. Oh, no.
God, driven to the floor. Byron, you told us what advice Brett gave Natalya. What have you heard from the Flair side?
Well, listen, Ric Flair has the utmost confidence in his daughter's ability. She knows what to prep for, she knows what she's got to do, and she is ready to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Ric Flair was trained by the great Billy Robinson. Bret the Hitman Hart trained by his father, Stu Hart. To any wrestling historian, it's an honor to be in the arena tonight with these two men.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this. You think desperation is starting to set in for Natalya? You think a little nervousness is starting to come upon Natalya, realizing this has been so close to coming to an end?
Whoa! Diving knee drop! Charlotte is going up.
Perched up top. A knee drop.
Charlotte is going up yet for another look.
Look at this. Somebody's got
Charlotte is going up yet for another look. Charlotte up on the top rope. Moonsault, nobody home.
Natty got out of the way just in time.
It's going to be catastrophic for Charlotte. This is Natalya's opening. She needs to capitalize now if she wants to become NXT Women's Champion.
Charlotte tried to risk it all to put Natalya away, but it didn't quite work out. Can Natalya take advantage?
Oh, Natalya.
Classic Natty.
Cover. Hook
refuses to relent.
Oh, here we go. Natty's looking to lock in the sharpshooter.
Got to roll Charlotte over on her belly, and she does. Center of the ring. Is Charlotte going to tap out? Is Charlotte going to tap?
Can Charlotte hang on in the center of the ring, crawling for the ropes? No, Natalya readjusting. Look at the pressure.
But Charlotte's hanging in, and Charlotte reverses.
Wow. Spectacular reversal. Can Charlotte, can she? Yes.
Locked it in. Natty's in trouble.
Figure four. Now it's Natty's turn to feel the pain and agony.
Is Natty going to tap?
Flair looking on. Bret Hart looking on. Is Charlotte going to win the championship?
Natalya trying to fight through the pain, trying to hold on.
Natty's just writhing in pain.
Uncle Bret Hart at ringside trying to will Natalya on. Charlotte's firing on the other side of the ring looking on.
Natalya desperately trying to do whatever she can.
Natalya trying to reverse the pressure, but Charlotte rolls through. Veteran instincts.
I cannot believe it. How on earth is Natalya still hanging in this thing?
The hold hasn't been broken, guys.
Oh, my God.
Charlotte looking to drag Natalya out of the ring.
Charlotte's looking to break Natalya's leg and win the championship.
Referee desperately trying to break this hold here.
But has the damage been done?
I think there's no question about it, Michael. Natalya's in a bad way.
The damage has been done. Natalya's finished.
What impresses me the most from Charlotte is her confidence. She has a lot of it for someone who has had a relatively short time in NXT.
She's got the gift. She's got the gene, Byron.
Possibly, but I mean, when Charlotte was growing up, her father always made sure she was at the top-notch athletic facilities, top-notch education.
But that doesn't necessarily make for great wrestling ability. She absolutely found that on her own.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked up.
And this has got to be it. Natalya is the NXT Women's Champion.
Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Harts and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
What's this? The Chinoku driver escapes in a nick of time. Now back to the ring. Oh, straight forearm. Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Changes her fortune there.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Setting up.
Man, what a leg drop.
Producing a trampling.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Oh, again.
Natalya showing her experience.
But don't expect Charlotte to show any intimidation.
German suplex. Natalya displaying her awesome power.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it. I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
Oh, straight forearm. Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Everyone must bow to the queen.
Oh, and Charlotte with a slap.
There's your disrespect, Renee.
And he's serving it right back, though.
Things are getting heated. Natalya with a go behind. Oh, look out. Pinfall attempt by Natalya. Shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Charlotte cutting Natalya off at the pass.
Just taking a beat to Natalya.
Shot like would make her dad proud. Ric Flair at ringside. outside.
Paige is so proud he was about to get in the ring. Styling and profiling on the outside.
Charlotte, so impressive.
So powerful.
Back stunner. Charlotte into the cover. All too easy for Natalya to escape.
That would have been a shocker.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. And again, yet another counter.
Absolutely planted.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Natalya feels like there is nothing in life that she can't accomplish. Will she accomplish the goal now?
No, I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here. Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
I can't imagine the pain Natalya is in right now.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Look at this. Byron.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Down to the floor. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
Oh, straight forearm.
And again!
Look at this, Byron. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
In the corner now. Knife edge chop.
Woo-wee.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Up and down. What a slam. And it's Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And Charlotte, reversal by Natalya.
Oh, up and over, that looks familiar.
Here comes Natty ready to serve it up to Charlotte.
Charlotte crashes down to the outside. If Natalya were smart, she'd just let Charlotte stay outside, win the title by countout.
Yeah, I don't think Natalya wants to win the championship that way, however.
Now talk about a little bit of pride in Natalya. She's not going down that way.
Natalya barely hanging on to that top rope. Charlotte trying to drag her down. Oh, no.
God, driven to the floor. Bringing it back into the ring. And Charlotte does what she does best.
Just endless knee strikes.
beautifully.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by, the queen is rolling. Devastating elbow. It looks like Charlotte is setting a very good pace.
Charlotte is rolling here. Charlotte is going up.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Charlotte is going up yet again. Here we go.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Suplex.
Making it look easy.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Just endless knee strikes. Charlotte is going up yet for another look.
Perched up top.
Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows. Over and over again.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Charlotte is going up yet for another look.
Charlotte up on the top rope. Moonsault, nobody home.
Natty got out of the way just in time.
It's going to be catastrophic for Charlotte. This is Natalya's opening. She needs to capitalize now if she wants to become NXT Women's Champion.
Charlotte tried to risk it all to put Natalya away, but it didn't quite work out. Can Natalya take advantage?
Oh, Natalya.
Classic Natty.
Cover. Hook of the leg. Is this enough? And a kick out by Charlotte.
Charlotte refuses to relent.
Oh, here we go. Natty's looking to lock in the sharpshooter.
Gotta roll Charlotte over on her belly, and she does. Center of the ring. Is Charlotte gonna tap out? Is Charlotte gonna tap?
Can Charlotte hang on in the center of the ring, crawling for the ropes? No, Natalya readjusting. Look at the pressure.
But Charlotte's hanging in, and Charlotte reverses.
Wow. Spectacular reversal. Can Charlotte, can she? Yes.
Locked it in. Natty's in trouble.
Figure four. Now it's Natty's turn to feel the pain and agony.
Is Natty gonna tap?
Flair looking on. Bret Hart looking on. Is Charlotte gonna win the championship?
Natalya trying to fight through the pain, trying to hold on.
Natty's just writhing in pain.
Uncle Bret Hart at ringside trying to will Natalya on. Charlotte's firing on the other side of the ring looking on.
Natalya desperately trying to do whatever she can.
Natalya trying to reverse the pressure, but Charlotte rolls through. Veteran instincts.
I cannot believe it. How on earth is Natalya still hanging in this thing?
But the hold hasn't been broken, guys.
Oh, my God.
Charlotte looking to drag Natalya out of the ring.
Charlotte's looking to break Natalya's leg and win the championship.
Referee desperately trying to break this hold here.
But has the damage been done?
I think there's no question about it, Michael. Natalya's in a bad way.
The damage has been done. Natalya's finished.
Natalya seemed to have forgotten she's in a match right now.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, foot just stomping. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
It's in! This one's over!
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
There's Natalya with the reversal. Pinning predicament. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Oh, she turns it around.
Charlotte Flair in full control here. That's why they call her genetically superior. Well scouted reversal there. Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
Shoulders down. Natalya is the NXT Women's Champion.
Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hearts and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Oh, and Charlotte with a knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
She ducks out of the way there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Look at the backpack stunner. An early pin by Charlotte here.
I like the Queen's thought process.
Still a lot more fight left.
And again!
Ooh, well measured. The Queen setting up. I can't imagine the pain Natalya is in right now.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Bulldog. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Michael, I saw you had an interview with Natalya and her husband, Tyson Kidd, who has an NXT Championship opportunity himself later tonight. Now, you've got a lot of slack for driving a wedge between them.
No, I have to disagree with you there, Renee. I was just pointing out that on Total Divas, Tyson doesn't come off in a good light on that show. And Natalya is overprotective and defending him, which she did again in that interview. I want to know if Tyson would be happy if Natalya won the title tonight, and the man hesitated.
You tried more than that, Cole. You called Tyson badly broken, and Natalya had all the right as a wife to snap back at you.
Look at this, Byron. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
savage chop echoing through the arena.
Woo-wee.
And unlike you, Renee, I was doing my job with that interview with Natalya and Tyson.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, guys, listen, Natalya has a lot to be concerned with, and Charlotte alone. I doubt she has any time right now to think about her husband. Superplex!
Everyone must bow to the queen.
And Charlotte, reversal. Back now inside the ring. Charlotte and Natalya know exactly what they are representing tonight. There has been a rivalry between the Hearts and the Flairs since 1992.
And in one corner, you see the excellence of execution. He claims to be the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. But Ric Flair, a 16-time world champion. Bret Hart, a 7-time world champion. A lot of ego involved here.
Maybe, again, Natalya will get to be the heart that beats a Flair. And Ric Flair would have to stand there and take it. I'm sure the Hearts would love the sight of that.
Charlotte with the boot.
Make way for the queen, peasants.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
The NXT Universe here in Orlando. Incoming. Diving knee drop. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat? Charlotte up on the top rope. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
What impresses me the most from Charlotte is her confidence. She has a lot of it for someone who has had a relatively short time in NXT.
She's got the gift. She's got the gene, Byron.
Possibly, but I mean, when Charlotte was growing up, her father always made sure she was at the top-notch athletic facilities, top-notch education.
But that doesn't necessarily make for great wrestling ability. She absolutely found that on her own.
Jack.
Face first.
It's over.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her cup.
The queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure 8 on the way.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Oh, straight forearm. Natalya is helpless.
Moments away from history, and she's going to do it with insult to injury.
This could be it for Natalya. Can she hold on?
Look at Charlotte staring a hole right through the hitman.
As Natalya tries to drag herself to the bottom rope.
Right back to the center of the ring.
Can you imagine if Natalya would have tapped out to the sharpshooter?
It would humiliate the entire Hart family.
Trying to lead back Natalya. Counters.
Great move by Natalya.
Natalya wanted the figure 4 leg lock, but Charlotte felt it coming. Bow to the queen.
Bow down to the queen. Charlotte, cover. Charlotte does it. Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte.
What a moment for Charlotte. And Ric Flair is ecstatic.
Gonna be a celebration tonight. The next generation of Flairs just captured their first taste of gold.
What a moment. What a match.
Look at the look on Ric's face. So proud of his daughter Charlotte starting her own legacy.
So here we go, fatal four-way matchup for the NXT Women's Championship. First competitor to gain a pinfall or submission becomes the champion, so there's no advantage for the champion in this match.
That's right, Charlotte has a 25% chance of retaining her championship. But she did say on the pre-show, to them, it's a championship opportunity. To me, it's another chance to show I am the most dominant female in the game.
It's still going to be every woman for themselves, but you have to wonder if it might be wise to form an alliance in this match.
This action is all over the place.
That's fatal four-way rules. Anything goes. Every woman for herself for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, Charlotte's in big trouble now.
Breaking down in a hurry on the outside. And wow, Charlotte sent into the LED boards.
That will get your attention. Back in from the floor. For the first time tonight.
All the way from the top rope.
Hammerlock cinched in. Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. Face crusher.
Having no friends has proven costly for Bayley.
And Sasha and Becky now. A little bit of an alliance being formed here under fatal four-way rules.
Uh-oh. What in the world?
Oh, no!
Bayley launched into the turnbuckle.
Oh, Bayley's down.
That might be it for Bayley.
Double cover.
Yeah, but what does the official do here?
Sasha Banks reminding Becky, I made you.
Everybody fall in line to the boss.
Sasha jaw-jacking with Becky. Hey, oh, look out, Becky!
Exploder suplex. Sasha rolls to the outside. This could be huge for Becky.
Yeah, the boss in deep, deep trouble. Becky Lynch is coming to this match as what people believe to be the wild card. And I've got to ask the question, what has she done to deserve this title opportunity? All she did a few weeks ago was cost Sasha Banks her title chance.
No, whatever she did, she's in the match. I mean, I might not like her personally. There's nothing authentic about her as a human being, but she's got talent. She belongs in here just as much as anybody.
Attack to the midsection. Boom, running it. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Ooh, right to the face. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Things aren't looking good for her. Elbow drop.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Knife edge chop.
And again.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the queen go.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Ah, look at this. Hair-pull mat slam. Oh, neck breaker. And there.
Oh, Sasha and Charlotte trading rights. What a battle. What a match. The boss bringing the fight to Charlotte.
Sasha on the move.
Oh, right into Becky.
Spear by Charlotte. And now squaring off with the boss. Oh, my God. Bayley to the face, and now Bayley and Charlotte are in the ring. Critical moment here.
You know, Graves, despite your thoughts on Becky, she can walk out of here NXT Women's Champion.
I don't want to imagine coming out here week after week and watching Becky Lynch headbang with the Women's Championship around her waist.
I would love it.
I bet you would. Could be nap time.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, what timing. That might have been it.
Sweet. Here she goes.
Next step. Backbreaker. Chaos has been building in this match.
Everyone has one thing on their mind, and that is becoming the NXT Women's Champion.
It's anyone's game now.
Still, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
Clothesline over the top.
Man, now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Big suplex.
Boom! Drop kick.
On the mark.
I want to mention this quick. There's WWE superstars posting on social media watching this tonight on the WWE Network. Sheamus saying earlier, the Irish are coming. Also Finn Balor, victorious earlier tonight, and now pulling for Becky Lynch in this one.
Oh, that's good. Maybe Sheamus and Finn can go hang out with Becky Lynch, because I sure don't want to.
Meanwhile,
They're picking her spot. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there. Lucky for her. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Big right.
she's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
She's making a habit of this.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
On the ropes again here.
258. Look out.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes once more. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Running clothesline. Sasha Banks has already had multiple opportunities at the championship. Could she be in desperation mode now?
You're right, this could be her last chance. You know, it kind of feels like she has some kind of master plan. I don't know what Sasha Banks is conceiving, but I guarantee she's been working on a game plan for weeks. I don't trust all of her swagger to just be pure confidence.
What are you talking about? Banks has all the right to the confidence, Renee. In the past, she's made Becky tap out. She's embarrassed Bayley. She even pinned the women's champion.
Look, all I know is Sasha Banks has been saying that she's taught Charlotte everything Charlotte knows, but hasn't taught Charlotte everything she knows. I'm telling you, some tricks are up the boss's sleeve.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Wow, that's pure power. Becky with a takedown, looking for the dishonor. Can she cinch it in?
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Sasha Banks is scaling the rope.
All the way for the top. Sasha feeling.
The champ's in trouble. The champ's in big trouble right now.
Someone needs to capitalize.
Back between the ropes.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
A lot of history between all four of these women. Friendships torn and mortal enemies made. Emotions are running high.
And that's why I have to give the psychological advantage to Bayley now. Bayley has no friends in this match.
What's the queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about?
For some reason, she lets it go.
She may have something else planned here.
Charlotte sent into the post shoulder first.
It is truly anyone's matchup at this point. Who can capitalize first?
looks like it might be the boss.
Sasha's the only woman up on her feet right now.
Sasha Banks trying to seize the opportunity.
Oh, guys, I think it's coming. This is my favorite thing.
Cue it up, boss.
Uh-oh. Becky interferes.
Driven into the midsection of Charlotte.
I think this is where Sasha Banks does what she does best.
Sasha can't do this.
Of course she can. She's the boss.
Boss time.
Double stack. Double knees.
What?
Just give the title to Banks already.
I think that's exactly what's about to happen, Graves.
Byron, Charlotte has the expectation of leaving this match the same way she came in, as the champion.
I think by now we can't argue with Charlotte. Look, she beat Natalya when no one thought she could. She pinned Paige when no one thought she could. And she's beaten each of tonight's challengers.
Don't forget, though, Saxton, Sasha knows what it takes to beat Charlotte. She's done it before.
I can't consider Sasha to have ever defeated Charlotte one-on-one. Sasha has just been an opportunist.
Well, if you believe that, you'll have to agree that this kind of match plays right into Sasha's wheelhouse.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Running clothesline.
It's hard to believe that Charlotte and Sasha once reigned atop NXT as best friends. Now Sasha Banks isn't just looking to take Charlotte's spotlight, she's looking to take Charlotte's championship.
The boss will declare herself as the uncrowned women's champion, but there's no shortage of other competitors looking to take down NXT.
Oh, look out. Big miss right there.
Tear your hamstring.
And Charlotte does what she does best. And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, God.
She goes for it again.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Listen to this place.
And Sasha with a backstab and flipping her over. Here it comes.
Saved by the ropes.
Talk about being in the right.
Let's.
Oh, my God. Look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron in his job.
Oh, no.
Oh, carefully measured knee drop. I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Sasha may take this.
Yes, center of the ring. Charlotte's in trouble. This could be it. The Boss looking to win the championship. Becky driven into Bailey. Sasha back to the submission, middle of the ring.
The torque on Charlotte's spine. She's got a tap.
This has got to be it. That is locked in.
What is Charlotte going to do? Is Charlotte going to tap, tap, tap?
Boss is trying everything she's got right now.
Charlotte trying to reach, trying to claw.
A look of desperation in the eyes of Charlotte.
Charlotte almost to the bottom rope. Can she get there?
Oh, no.
Sasha able to roll through. Shoulders down, and Banks wins the title.
Wow.
I told you. I knew it was going to happen.
Here's your
The first of two main events here in Brooklyn. A few moments ago, Stephanie McMahon said she wanted a revolution, and that revolution started here at NXT.
The revolution being spearheaded by the likes of Sasha Banks and Bayley. Extraordinary women who give it their all and leave everything in that ring night after night.
I have to echo the sentiments of Triple H from earlier today. We don't put our women in the main event. Our women are the main event.
The title's on the line. NXT Women's Championship. The boss, Sasha Banks, versus the ultimate underdog, Bayley. Head crank. Drop kick. Bayley looking impressive.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina. On the apron, what's Bayley looking for?
Hung across the middle rope.
Sasha doesn't believe that Bayley can get the job done tonight. Part of that reasoning is that Bayley has beaten Sasha twice for a #1.
Here we go.
Wow! Great offense by Bayley.
4, 5, 6.
Bringing it back into the ring. Sasha Banks gets the reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Sasha finding herself in trouble here. Her championship is in jeopardy.
If you think there's a snowball's chance that she's going to lose the title in the biggest night ever in NXT, you are out of your mind.
I think there's more than a snowball's chance.
And this incredible match continues. Bayley driven into the corner.
Bayley's certainly bringing the best that she's got, but it's just not enough to take down the boss.
The boss is so confident in her element right now, and Bayley's taking the brunt of it.
Bayley starting to fire up. Bayley showing some life. And that was Banks face first off the turnbuckle.
Where the hell is this even coming from?
Bayley, an incredible resilience being shown here.
Bayley's got Banks hung up in the tree of woe.
This could be Bayley's moment.
Look out, boss.
Oh, with an elbow.
Momentum switching in this match.
Banks is down.
This has got to be it.
Cover for Bayley and a kick out.
Oh, thought I had a heart attack there.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up. Oh, hug life, baby.
Middle rope corkscrew elbow. Nicely done.
Bayley on the offensive.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Elbow drop. You think Sasha is respecting Bayley now?
Sasha has a game plan, Cole. Don't worry. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Now she better make a change of plans quick.
Bayley's setting a very good pace now. We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Lost in the corner right now. Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
If the hugger has her in her sights.
Corner post baseball slide.
We could have a new champion.
Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense. Bayley is showing she could talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Wow, what a sequence. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Kick from a standing position. Awesome.
Look at Bayley and Sasha. This has been one hell of a match. Bayley went for the elbow. Sasha hung on.
Once again to the injured hand. Brilliant strategy by Banks.
Just a clear bullseye for the champ to capitalize on.
Well, this is the beginning of the end for the huggable one. Look at this ruthlessness from Banks.
Yeah, but that's why Sasha Banks is known as the boss. Taking over here.
Now, poor Bayley, this is such a bad situation for her right now. Sasha just focusing on that injured hand.
A terrible situation.
There is no feasible way for Bayley to win a fight with one hand against Sasha Banks.
I wouldn't discount Bayley just yet, Greg. I mean, yeah, she's in a bit of trouble right now. She's still got fight in her.
Your eyes working okay, Renee? Now is the time to start discounting Bayley. She's done.
Oh, no! This is bad news for Bayley.
Banks just taking her time.
Sasha Banks now just torturing the challenger. Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know how Bayley's going to come back from this one. I mean, her hand's done. Imagine what that's going to do to the rest of your body.
Bayley in serious trouble. And now, what is Banks doing?
Unfortunately, the feel-good story will not have a happy ending.
Oh, my God, she made a broken hand. A relentless assault by Banks.
I have never seen the champ this aggressive, this ruthless.
Bayley is in trouble. Bayley is hurt.
The official's thinking about stopping this one with good reason.
I don't know how Bayley can come back right now. I mean, you can't gain any momentum after that. Oh, my God!
Oh, my God! Oh, again!
And again!
Back now inside the ring. And it's Bayley feeling fired up. Bullseye!
Bayley showing she's more than hugs.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
Bayley, what a right hand.
And there's more to come.
Hung across the middle rope. Monkey flip. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Right to the shoulder.
Watch out! Bayley, what's she looking for here?
She's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results. Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Here it comes, looking for the Bayley to belly. Sasha Banks sinking down her
back.
Banks
Rolls through, shoulders down. Oh! Trying to hang on.
Great counter by Banks.
Oh! Face first. Sasha.
Oh, this is it. This has got to be it. Can Bayley hang in there?
Banks statement.
This is where the fairy tale ends.
Is Bayley going to tap?
Sasha Banks trying to snuff out the hopes and dreams of Bayley.
Sasha
Look
Banks
at
has
this.
none of it.
A ruthless bomb
just stomping on the injured hand. Thanks for coming, Bayley.
How the hell is Bayley still in this match?
Thanks counters back to the center of the ring, but no!
Reversal! What a reversal! What a counter!
Bayley with the bank statement.
Locked in!
Can you imagine beating Sasha with her own finishing move, her own submission move?
We humiliate the boss. Sasha luckily makes it to the rope, forcing the break. The damage has been done.
Oh, what's Bayley got to do now? What's the next move?
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Monkey flip.
I wasn't expecting this killer instinct from Bayley. Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Bayley's got it hooked.
Belly to belly.
The champ's eyes look glazed.
I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match? Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches, and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Snapmare. And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. I love it.
Ah, snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder. Big slam from the hugger. Got the front face lock applied.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
And here's Bayley.
Bayley's got to be looking for something big here.
What do you think she's thinking about doing here, Bayley?
Anything she wants, she's in complete control. Oh my God, heading up top.
I'm not sure I like what's about to happen here, Bayley. He's got something crazy in mind.
I kind of love it.
Whoa! Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
Bayley has her inner sights.
Oh, here it comes! Bayley to belly! Gonna see a new champ!
Didn't finish things off the first.
Bayley's done it! Bayley's done it!
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Bayley!
The culmination of years of verbal abuse, being told you are just not good enough. Bayley shook everything off, stuck to her guns, and is now the new NXT Women's Champion.
The dream of an 11-year-old girl from San Jose, California, who's now established herself as the new boss of NXT, your new champion.
We found out what lengths Bayley was willing to go.
The longest reigning Divas champion in history faces her toughest threat tonight. It's Nikki Bella versus Charlotte.
301 days as champion, Cole, but Nikki's bag of tricks is now empty because the title can change hands on a countout or disqualification here tonight.
And that hasn't kept Charlotte and Nikki's respective...
Oh, and Nikki fighting back with an elbow, but Charlotte's been holding her own.
Charlotte landing on her feet.
Swing and a miss for Nikki.
Yeah, but Charlotte connected.
Oh, Nikki, oh, man.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Might have hurt herself as she hit the floor hard.
Team Bella looking on over there.
Nikki sent this message out on social media earlier today, and Renee told me all about it. Renee, you said it said 301 days of hard work, sweat, and dedication to be your reigning and defending Divas champion. I am fearless.
I'm glad she wrote that because more people need to see it. She's been here week in, week out for the last 10 months, defending that title bravely.
Look, Graves, I won't take anything away from Nikki.
And here we go. The boss. Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael. She seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
Ouch. Big time clothesline. Charlotte's always had a flair for offense, guys.
And here comes Charlotte.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
STO.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
T-bone.
Nikki Bella's prepared for this. She's been down like this before, but she knows how to turn things around.
She's come back from worse during her record title reign, but Charlotte's a different breed of opponent.
Can we stop for just a second and marvel at Nikki Bella? She is in the best shape of her career right now.
Now, listen, you won't hear me argue that point. She's been at this for over half of a decade, but she's never been more dominant and athletic than she is right now.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
I believe we're starting to see doubt in the face of Nikki Bella. After 300-plus days, she may have been her match.
Well, after 300-plus days, she has nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Elbow drop. And here we go now.
And again!
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nikki. Bella's reeling. Charlotte may have her.
Nikki, quick, use twin magic.
Bree's wearing a different outfit tonight, you idiot.
I have to agree with your sentiment before about Nikki Bella being in the best shape of her life. It's just a shame she feels she needs to rely on old tricks like twin magic when she's proven she's more capable than that in the ring.
Elbow drop. And here we go now.
Chopping her legs down.
Elbow drop. On SmackDown, 3 nights after breaking the record for the longest. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
She's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the... She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Watch out! Charlotte is keeping a very good tempo now, guys.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Nikki Bella showing such creativity.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
and Charlotte does what she does best.
Spear by the Queen.
And Charlotte, middle of the ring, has Nikki where she wants her. Can Charlotte do this here?
Charlotte's on one leg.
Stepping through, looking for the figure four leg lock. Can she break? She does. Figure eight.
Nikki Bella's reign is in dire straits right now.
Tap it! Charlotte does it! Charlotte is your new champion!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Charlotte!
What a night. Team PCB stepping in to celebrate. What a grueling match, but she got it done.
And ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing history here tonight at WrestleMania to crown the new women's champion.
Charlotte establishing dominance early on.
Oh, look out, look out. There's a roll-up.
Here's the cover and a kick out. Almost had her.
Becky Lynch putting some moves there on Sasha.
Now it's Becky with the advantage on Sasha.
Shoulders down yet again. Boss able to kick at it too.
Great strategy by Lynch, looking to score an early pinfall.
Oh, the strength.
Becky looking for the backslide.
Shoulders down now.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Rolling through here.
Oh, good Lord.
Leg drop.
All these women trying to close this out early.
Triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins.
Boom!
Big boot.
Shining on the grandest stage of them all, as if there was any doubt in anyone's mind.
Charlotte seems so comfortable in this spot. Wow, what an opening sequence as Sasha and Charlotte face off here at WrestleMania.
Becky Lynch recovering on the outside of the ring to avoid pinfall or submission.
Yeah, but as we just saw, pinfall could happen between these two at any second. Each one of these competitors needs to be on high alert in this match.
Becky Lynch is heading up.
Goes for it again.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Big fight field tonight, and you saw why before the match even started. There were some Hall of Famer caliber entrances we saw before the bell rang.
Absolutely, Michael. The robe, the fireworks, and with Papa Rick by her side, Charlotte made her first WrestleMania entrance with style.
Charlotte wasn't the only one with a Hall of Famer by her side. Sasha had a hip-hop serenade by this year's newly celebrated inductee.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Bang! Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. There she goes.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Here she goes.
The three you brought up, the Hall of Famers we saw during the entrances earlier. Meanwhile, Becky doesn't have a friend in the world to come out with her.
Oh, Becky has plenty of support. She's got 100,000 plus fans here tonight and the entire WWE Universe cheering her on at home.
Back in the ring again. Big elbow.
Oh, it could be nap time. Boom.
Oh, what a high kick. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, elbow. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Jumping knee attack.
Charlotte has to rely on the expert tutelage of her father to get back in this.
I think Charlotte may not have the new title in her grasp anymore.
A prime opportunity is opening up for Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks.
Charlotte has to rely on the expert tutelage of her father to get back in this.
I think Charlotte may not have the new title in her grasp anymore.
A prime opportunity is opening up for Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. 3 out of NXT's 4 horsewomen are on the big stage of WrestleMania here tonight.
Actually, Cole, there's only one of the 4 horsewomen in that ring. Charlotte revoked the memberships of Becky and Sasha before this match.
All due respect to Charlotte, but that is not her choice to make. They formed that group together, not at the hand of Flair.
Look out, more aerobatics on the way.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Toss to the outside. Look at this.
From the top.
She's taken it to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
I'd like to reaffirm, the 4 horsewomen belong to Charlotte, just like the 4 horsemen belong to Ric Flair.
Yeah, but by that same token, if Charlotte thinks anyone can replace Becky, Sasha, and Bayley, she's sorely mistaken.
I'm sure Paul Roma's not busy.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation, needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Listen to this rude comment Charlotte said recently. Quote, "My opponents will be a WWE Network trivia question. Who did Charlotte defeat after her first WrestleMania?"
Well, she ain't wrong, Renee. Losers don't make history. Nobody remembers the first person that Goldberg beat. Nobody remembers the guy that Buddy Rogers beat to become the first WWE champion. Sasha and Becky are great, but if they lose, they could become a footnote in WWE history.
Elbow drop. And here we go now. She bails in a hurry. And she's back in the ring now.
Becky Lynch setting up for the...
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually...
I think I know what Charlotte Flair is looking for.
Boom, natural selection.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
Going back to our chat about Charlotte making her opponents become the answer to a trivia question, to even make it to WrestleMania in this day and age, you've already proven yourself. Sasha and Becky will already live forever.
Thank you, Renee. Charlotte may have a bad attitude.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Figure 8 now, figure 8.
And Becky Lynch, hold on.
Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
For the win to retain the championship. 1, 2, 3. Banks wins. It's boss time at WrestleMania. And ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing it.
Wow, what an opening sequence as Sasha and Charlotte face off here at WrestleMania.
Becky Lynch recovering on the outside of the ring to avoid pinfall or submission.
Yeah, but as we just saw, pinfall could happen between these two at any second. Each one of these competitors needs to be on high alert in this match.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker.
Here's the pump handle.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She's dazed in the corner there.
What an attack from Charlotte. And here comes Charlotte.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Hell of a suplex.
Setting up for the T-bone.
There she goes.
All the way from the top rope.
The home run from the Queen.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Setting up for the...
Plenty of fight left.
She's not done yet. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, signature big boot from Flair. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the Queen. Back in from the floor. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
She returns the favor there.
Oh, from the rope.
Hammerlock cinched in. Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch.
That is a great reversal.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oh, again.
And again.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy. Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Looking for the submission move. Center of the ring down. Rolling him over. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Oh, signature big boot from Flair. Lariat.
What an attack from Charlotte.
The Queen gaining momentum. Charlotte looking to seal the deal.
Not going to happen there, though.
Oh, Sasha Banks coming in.
And here's Sasha now, driving Charlotte into the corner.
Sasha full head of steam, determined to make this night at WrestleMania her moment.
Oh, looks like Sasha's setting it up.
Oh, went for the double knees. Block. Becky drops her outside the ring.
These women know each other so well. They've got every moment scouted out.
I don't know if that's what Lynch wanted. Roll up by the Queen.
Charlotte to win. Kick out at 2.
Oh, here we go, disarmer.
Becky looking for the disarmer. Charlotte able to counter. Kick out by Becky.
Several near falls between these two, and now it's Becky going after the arm again.
And look at Nate.
Ric Flair got the ref's attention.
Get out of here, Rick. This isn't about you.
And Ric Flair trying to make sure that his daughter stays in this match, and it worked.
The Nature Boy understands his daughter is in serious peril.
Remember, no disqualification, triple threat rules.
Uh-oh.
Someone call a dentist.
Charlotte has to rely on the expert tutelage of her father to get back in this.
I think Charlotte may not have the new title in her grasp anymore.
A prime opportunity is opening up for Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. And she's back in the ring now.
Oh yeah, here's Charlotte.
Oh, straight forearm.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Charlotte stepping through. Trying to lock in the figure 4.
Becky's trying to get out of harm's way. It's locked in. Is she gonna tap?
Lynch is as good as done right now.
From the top, one Sasha!
Frog splash.
Oh my God.
Frog splash connects. Banks with the cover. No, Charlotte survives.
Sasha wearing Eddie's colors here tonight at WrestleMania.
Sasha's got to go back to the drawing board on that one.
Paying homage to her hero, Eddie Guerrero. Trying to figure out what she needs to do to put this away.
Sasha might be one more big move away.
Oh! Double knees takes down Charlotte.
Sasha for the win. Becky from behind.
Great power from Becky Lynch.
Becky trying to hoist up Sasha.
German suplex released.
Can Becky seize this opportunity? Both women down.
Charlotte, jawbreaker.
Stunning Becky for the moment. Big boot, not.
But Becky planning Charlotte for the win. Cover. Is it enough to win the championship? And Sasha breaks things up.
Thanks just in time.
Preserving her opportunity.
All these women leaving everything they've got in the middle of that ring tonight.
It doesn't get any bigger than this, Renee. This is the showcase of the Immortals. This is where legacies are made, with the championship on the line.
And history being made to crown the first ever women's champion.
In front of 100,000 plus.
Becky and Sasha in the ring alone.
And Sasha launching herself to take out Charlotte. Both women are hurt.
They both look stunned.
All 3 of these women feeling the effects of this grueling battle.
With a women's championship, the ability to call yourself the first ever is at stake. You must do anything and everything.
Back up, Flair.
Sasha Banks mounting up for the Nature.
Oh, Nate's taken out.
Becky Lynch just took out Nate.
Flair is down.
That's a Hall of Famer. You can't do that, Becky.
You should have been out there anyways. To the back, Flair.
Sasha rolling. Charlotte back into the ring.
Back up onto the apron from behind. Oh, face first. Goes Sasha. Everybody's down. Crucial moment in this match.
Charlotte's up on her feet now, thinking big.
The wheels are turning for Charlotte.
No
Charlotte
way.
climbing to the top.
Bases loaded. Time for the home run.
You got
she goes.
Oh, Shaw taking everybody out.
That's what WrestleMania is all about.
Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
Charlotte is really going to work now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And kick right to the midsection.
And I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do.
Boom, natural selection. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment. Let's look at the genetic superiority on display from Charlotte Flair.
Flair picking her spot.
Natural selection.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Here's the pin title on the line. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, look at the guillotine. The guillotine. Charlotte Flair. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Ah, the knee right to the face.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Toss to the outside.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Gosh. Charlotte's been a champion for the last 196 days. If she can't get back into this, she won't be one tomorrow.
That is very likely, as Charlotte has never faced a pair of opponents like this in WWE.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Big punch finds its mark.
Backpack stunner! Back in the ring now.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Brutal face buster. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Setting up for the T-bone.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Neck breaker.
Oh, she's done.
Oh, neck breaker. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Bow down to the queen.
And here comes Charlotte.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Hit the mark with that one.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And Charlotte does what another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
Look at this.
Charlotte with the spear.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. This is Charlotte's moment. One-on-one in the middle of the ring.
Charlotte sees the moment. Figure four
She's
locked
locked
in.
in. What's Becky gonna do?
Look at the figure eight. It's in. Meanwhile, outside the ring floor, not allowing Sasha to get involved in a tap out. Charlotte wins.
Charlotte has just made history at WrestleMania.